Hello, my name is Ashley Shin, and this is today's Start With My Look. Just to prepare for cold AC, I have this shirt too. It's 8 a.m. First thing I do, I take my frozen blueberries out and leave them in a bowl on this place. They'll thaw while I shower and get ready. I don't actually like them fully melted though. I like them when they are still a little frozen in the middle, so they have this almost ice cream texture. That tiny bit of crunch, that's the whole point for me. So, why am I up at 8 today? Honestly, because my to-do list got out of control. My summer class doesn't start until 11, but I set an alarm for 8 so I could be out the door by 9 and actually get ahead of things for once. For breakfast, I've got my blueberries and a new care. It's a liquid meal, basically breakfast I can drink, and that's enough to get me moving. I keep telling myself I don't need a perfect day, I just need to start. So, yeah, this is me just starting with blueberries and a liquid meal. And for today, as I did before, I again have 2 bags. This is the building of my class, and I'm going to spend my time at the lounge before 11 a.m. when the lecture starts. This place used to be full of students before summer vacation, but now it feels like it's kinda all mine. So let me go and choose my seat. And for today, I went to Dunkin' and got my iced americano. As I said before, iced americano is like blood for me. Okay, real talk for a second. This is the part of my day I find the hardest. I'm in my 4th year of information and communications engineering, and right now I'm working in a lab that focuses on physical AI. Basically, AI that has to run on real devices in the real world, not just on some huge server. My job today is to read through a stack of lab documents and summarize them, and I need to send that summary soon. And here's the honest part. I'm still an undergrad. There is so much I don't know yet. When I open these documents, terms about edge AI, filters, real-time processing, half of it feels like a wall. And my biggest enemy isn't actually the material, it's me. I have this weird perfectionism where I won't let myself move to the next slide until I feel like I understand the current one completely. Which sounds responsible, but really it just means I sit on the same paragraph for 20 minutes and get nowhere. So today, I'm trying something different. Instead of staring at it alone, I'm talking it through with an AI assistant. I paste it in the hard part. I ask it to explain it back to me in plain words. I argue it a little, and slowly the wall turns into steps. I'm not letting it to do the work for me. I'm using it to keep myself moving, to stop the perfectionism from freezing me in place. It's not pretty, it's not fast yet, but it's progress. And honestly, watching myself actually get through the slides instead of drowning in one of them already feels like a small win. So I kept on doing this before class. I kept on doing and doing. I'm making these slides with my iced americano from Dunkin'. This was kind of hard because I usually don't make PPTs by myself. I do it by Claude. So class is over. On the way home, I stopped by the mart for the few things I didn't have. Firm tofu, a green onion, some pepper. Because Today I'm gonna cook. I made a tofu and egg rice bowl. Green onion oil first, then a little garlic and just a pinch of chili powder for a gentle heat. Then the tofu, soy sauce, a splash of water, and the eggs swirled in right at the end. Sesame oil and seaweed flakes on top over a small bowl of rice. There is a Korean word for a meal like this, jip-bap. It literally means home rice, food you cook for yourself at home, the opposite of takeout. For someone who used to live on late night snacks, making my own jip-bap on a weekday feels like quite a win. Okay, it was worth waking up early,